Mario, Zelda, Metroid, Pokemon, Sonic, Halo. Every fandom has its devout following. Which games are truly deserving? And which games are best viewed from rose-colored glasses? Maybe nostalgia has deceived us. What do you think? Welcome to Video Game Bonanza, a single elimination tournament where we put games head-to-head to see who stands above the rest and who will earn the coveted All-Star title.
It is time for the Super Nintendo Round 1 result, folks. Mephisto, the bracket, please. Thank you so much. As you see here, we have 8 matchups, and something quite interesting happened for the first time in our history. None of the matchups were close. While this may not be good entertainment this week, I suspect that the quarterfinals will be amazing. I will provide the score of each of these first round matchups, and at the end of these matchups, I will place the raw data for your viewing pleasure. Let's break it down. First up, the blue side of the bracket, and to no one's surprise, The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past beat down Shadowrun 15 votes to 0. We are 2 tournaments in, and neither 16 seed has managed to scrape a single electoral vote. Our second matchup sees our only upset in round 1 as Super Mario RPG defeated Secret of Mana 13 votes to 2. Within the community, this matchup was tied for the closest and most down to the wire. Our third matchup is between Final Fantasy III and Primal Rage. Final Fantasy III did work as it took down these prehistoric beasts 14 votes to 1. Finally, we had Super Mario World take down Sunset Riders 14 votes to 1. This was tough, as Sunset Riders seems like a really cool game, but just had a terrible draw in the first round. Super Mario World being seated at number 5 was perhaps the biggest upset of the council votes. Let's move on to the red side of the bracket. Donkey Kong Country took down Secret of the Mystical Ninja 13 votes to 2, but I wouldn't mind trying out the Mystical Ninja. Sounds fun. Our next matchup saw Super Metroid take down Goof Troop 14 votes to 1, and that 3-6 matchup in the next round will be absolutely salivating. If there was a close matchup in round 1, it would have been between the number 7 seed Earthbound and the number 10 seed Star Fox. There was division among the Founders Council and members. The audience also voted Earthbound by a score of 8 to 6, but at the end of the day, Earthbound still prevails 13 votes to 2. Last but not least, in the red bracket, we had Chrono Trigger take down Saturday Night Slam Masters 14 votes to 1. But in the exact words of one of my members, wrestling games on the SNES were elite. With that finished, congratulations to all of our first round winners. Take a moment to view the results from our members, council, and founders. On the left side under COMM, these were the scores of the games in the comments section. Now, on to our 4 matchups of the quarterfinals. First up, the number 1 seed Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past will do battle against the sneaky number 9 seed Super Mario RPG. Our second matchup features the number 4 Final Fantasy III taking on the number 5 seed Super Mario World. On the red side of the bracket, we have, in my opinion, the closest matchup, and that is between the number 3 seed Super Metroid and the number 6 seed Donkey Kong Country. My goodness, it stinks that one of these games will be going home this week. Our final matchup has perhaps our most niche game, and certainly most expensive if you want to buy the physical copy, as number 7 Earthbound takes on the number 2 seed and JRPG powerhouse Chrono Trigger. On second thought, those games are both expensive if you want to get a physical copy. In the comments section, please cast your vote and make your voice heard as to which of these games you would like to advance among the 4 matchups. If you made it this far, a super big thank you. Please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel so we can better grow and provide even better material in the future. If you are interested in picking games for future tournaments or being involved in the seeding process, consider joining our Patreon. We have a few different tiers in which you can help us with this process. You all rock. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.
Will your game make it to the next round? Find out next time on VGB.